What's good, elevators? It's your boy Elevation here with another episode of the JBP Elevated, where we speak on the Joe Budden podcast and all of his co-hosts on and off the pod. 6,500 plus comments. 6,500 plus comments on Marc cooking Ish. I feel like a meeting is about to be had. Ish is done. He's about to give Joe an ultimatum. It's either him or me. Or we gotta switch up the topics. It's only me trying to go against Marc. Because every time Joe finds himself in a debate with Marc, he finds a way to segue out of it. I'm the moderator. I'm not part of this. But Ish keeps getting flamed. And honestly, most of the arguments that Ish and Marc get into, I'll be on Ish's side. I'll be siding with you, Ish. But if you can't hold your composure, it looks like an argument more so than a debate. And in an argument, to me, somebody's losing. In a debate, everybody's getting their points across. And it's civilized, quote unquote. Marc is bringing a different level of quote unquote excellence to the pod. And people aren't catching on. They're taking everything that he says seriously. They can't decipher a joke and the truth. Or there's too much truth in the jokes he's saying. Because every single one of the co-hosts is frustrated at him. Every single one of them. Except Ish has the pull in my head at least, to go up to Joe and say either him or me. I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing this. 6,500 plus comments on a Patreon episode is ridiculous. I just want y'all to know that. Ish getting cooked. And then to add the cherry on top, Marc put the doggone muffin in his seat after the 5th time Ish decided he needed to use the restroom and hobble away from the set. Marc got him a muffin. I cracked your muffin. Here you go. It's nicely prepared just for you. Oh no. Isn't this the same thing that we get on Melissa Ford for? Of course she's not here because she's going through her own bullshit with the JBP, so we don't even know why she's missing. I don't even want to speculate on it. Ish is the male version of Mel. I'm the only one that gets dogpiled. Didn't Mel just have the same conversation where she's the only one that quote unquote gets dogpiled? And I'm glad Imani's standing up for himself. I don't care about your posture or your exterior Ish. I'm standing up for myself. You don't get clowned on more than me. We don't even clown on your personal life because you won't divulge any of it. And it's not like I'm just coming on here saying I'm poor, saying I'm a deadbeat, saying I'm not trying to change. But y'all keep labeling me as such. And Ish was like, I don't say that. The way you harped on Ice for laughing at the jokes that were being made at your expense, you do the same thing to Imani. And I'm surprised he didn't call you out on it. Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, you do. Especially when that Ultima conversation came up. But every time Ish feels that he's getting dogpiled on, he got to make a big stink about it. They all react in the same damn way. And Ice is so sensitive, it don't even get to that point. Because as soon as the jokes start coming his direction, he gets serious. Oh, I'm going to let the jokes fly. Nope, go ahead, get your shit off. What? None of y'all can take jokes. And Marc's about to feel the wrath of all the cast. Been leading up to this already. The one person that he has been mindful to is Joe, even though he's been firing at Joe too. Like, Marc don't give a damn. And I don't even want to sound like I'm hating on the brother anymore. So I'm not going to hate on it. Y'all, everybody up there is grown. I tried to come up with a solution, and everybody's getting on me for my solution because y'all aren't strong enough. I don't want to have to take shots for y'all. Y'all gonna have to learn how to Thanos this nigga. He already talking about all the Infinity Stones. No, nigga, we need to Thanos you. Or at least form the Avengers, because y'all getting y'all ass kicked. I know Marc's impact is huge because he's changed the whole dynamic of the show. I feel like we're tuning in just to see somebody get their muffin cracked, more opposed to just watching to hear what they had to say on the current events. Shit is getting ridiculous. But I absolutely, with the ego that I see Ish walks around with, hey, Joe, I need to holler at you. And no, you're not going to meet my family still. Or he can play the game. I'll let you meet my family if you listen to what the hell I'm about to tell you. Me or him. I told y'all a couple weeks ago, Marc was smart. Taking Ish to that basketball game. Let me learn him. Let me figure him out. Let me show him that, it's all gravy on our end. No, you got to pay attention to your quote-unquote work relationships. Niggas will use that against you every single time. If you don't know this nigga outside of work and y'all trying to get buddy at work, be cautious. Keep your wall up. Have your guard up. Because niggas is going to use that against you. And Marc used everything that he figured out about Ish against Ish. And he already, quote-unquote, watches the show. So he's using everything that the audience says about Ish against Ish. And he's in the comments. I had to say on one of these hoes, yo, Ish, come get your boy. Because not only is he cracking you on the podcast, he's cracking you in the comment section too. The whole audience is already on his side, but he's engaging with us. A lot of the things that I told a lot of you niggas to do many months ago. And y'all get mad at Joe for doing the exact same thing. Now Marc is utilizing Joe's fan base and Joe's audience to garner his own, and he's going to dismantle you in the process if you don't do anything about it. But I know how Ish is going to respond. He's going to go up to Joe and he's going to say something to Joe instead of fighting back. And clearly not in a debative way. You don't need to debate this nigga. But you can fight back because you do have that cachet, sir, but you're slowly losing it. 6,500 comments. All disparaging the things you said and had to say and the things you thought, nigga, because of one nigga. That's not crazy to you? It's crazy to me, and it's only gonna get worse if you don't put a cap in it. But now I'm very curious to see what happened if Melissa comes back or if Ish misses an episode. Is Joe really starting to do the rotating cast? If I'm part of the rotating cast, I'm gonna get nervous because we just saw a J1 appearance. Joe is still in I need to spice things up mode. It's not safe for you niggas. And I just said a couple of episodes ago, hey, y'all don't find it weird that whenever it's Rory and Maul on the show, Joe never, ever brought up bringing somebody else or having another host or giving them days off? No. But here we are. It's been 4 years to this point of Joe trying to get new hosts, hiring new hosts, hiring more hosts, trying to get new shows started, trying to get y'all to provide more to the JBN than y'all are currently. But because everybody's looking at it like he's going to take advantage of us, if that's the case, why did y'all start working for him to begin with? Clearly the money is coming in. Clearly there's money here. And the Prize Picks deal happened after y'all came. So there's even more influx of money. But no, we're going to half-ass everything and then wonder why he's frustrated with us because we're not giving forth the effort, even though there's way more people now. And now Ish, the person that was the star outside of Joe, is losing every bit of his spotlight from one nigga. So in Joe's head, he already succeeded with Marc. He's not paying attention to what's happening with the current dynamic. He's trying to figure out how he can make it even better. And I keep thinking of that Max Kellerman quote where he said LeBron James had the same cachet and stardom as Kevin Durant and Steph Curry when they were playing for the Warriors. He said they canceled each other out 2 for 1. That's how Joe's looking at this shit. I got one nigga that can replace 2. What happens if I find another nigga like this? They keep thinking shit's sweet because we've been here for 4 years. He wouldn't have been able to continue without us. But I've continued and I've far surpassed what any of us thought would happen. And I still think we could provide a better product. And I was trying to get it out of y'all niggas, but y'all keep thinking I'm playing. Be on the lookout. That's all I have to say. But this shit looks really bad for you, yo. I hope you have a comeback. And don't aim it at us, the audience. You can't aim it at the audience if we're all saying the same thing. You got to figure out how to usurp this. Because, this shit is nasty. I don't even know how you recover from this. I thought the basketball injury was going to do you in. It ain't look nothing like this. But I appreciate all the support. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the page if you haven't. If you have, you already know I appreciate you. Let's keep this thing moving, man. Y'all showed out yesterday. I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all be safe out here. Peace.